Of the hour, I'm Nichole Berlie. You are watching NewsNation Rush Hour. Arizona's governor is taking some new action today as our exclusive NewsNation Decision Desk HQ poll reveals most Americans who responded to that poll agree on one thing. The situation at the border is a major problem. With a flood of migrants crossing the border in Arizona, the governor adding more shipping containers at crucial points in hopes of shifting the flow. Border correspondent Nichole Berlie joins us live tonight with some brand new reporting.
Yeah, you're exactly right here, Nichole. So when it came to voters and what they thought about securing the border, they were pretty split. But one thing is for sure, on the top of our NewsNation headquarters poll was building the border wall. That's something that many law enforcement individuals agree with, as well as an option for people to deter people and drugs to come into this country. They say it's a tool to be used. It's not going to get rid of all of the illegal immigration, but rather a tool that would be used. And that's exactly what they're hoping for here in Cochise County, a deterrent, a tool to be used. And so let me step out of the way here a little bit so you can see all of these shipping containers. There are more than 300 here in Cochise County waiting to be placed along the border wall.
Cochise County is getting one of Arizona Governor Doug Ducey's shipping container barriers along the border. Sources tell me when all is said and done, thousands of containers will be used to create the steady barrier wall that is set to span 10 miles along U.S. forest lands. This morning, I witnessed several containers being moved out of the staging area here in Whetstone. The governor's spokesperson saying they have a location set but cannot confirm where, just that it is within Cochise County. Last month, the governor said they would put more barriers in place wherever necessary.
We're looking at other areas of the border where we can replicate this success quickly, efficiently, and safely.
The massive project is being paid for out of state legislature appropriated funds, where more than $560 million has been set aside for border security, which the governor says includes the barrier mission.
The federal government's refusal to action means that we must.
In Yuma, migrant encounter numbers have actually started to drop. The sector reporting nearly 1,000 less than the week prior. This comes nearly 6 weeks after 130 shipping containers filled holes along the border there. While one space was left open because it runs into tribal land, the governor says the project was successful as it acts as a funnel to help give Border Patrol operational control. Many of the migrants are self-surrendering to agents in that sector.
Now in Cochise County in the Tucson sector, they're dealing with a very different problem. They're dealing with gotaways, people evading law enforcement, not self-surrendering. Now, I did hear from the U.S. Forest Service about this situation. I asked them if they're on board with the project, but this is what they said. The Forest Service continues to work with the Department of Homeland Security, state, tribal, and other federal agencies to protect the health, resilience, and safety of our public lands. Nichole.
So, Allie, do we know when this is supposed to start?
So right now we don't have a definitive start date, but I can tell you I've been watching these shipping containers being moved throughout the day. I have been watching them on the back of trucks being moved out of here. And now they are being put into place. So what the governor tells me is it might not be tomorrow, but it will be by the end of the week or early next week. That's the timeline that we're expecting right now for this barrier to really start going into place.
All right, Nichole Berlie, thank you for that. And thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.